I just thrifted all these clothes for less than $50. And I had to show you guys because this is the first time I'm trying everything on. And I apologize for the crazy hair and the red complexion. It's like 80 degrees inside today. But I haven't tried any of my clothes on and I wanted to try them all on and show you guys, because if I don't do it right now, I'm never gonna do it. I'm just gonna put all these clothes in my closet and skip this video entirely. I wrote down everything so you know how much it costs. Green maxi, $5. I shopped tag sales, so everything was half off, so this was only $5. I'm gonna try and give you guys all of the tag information just because that might be helpful if you're looking for similar pieces. This is just a simple green, probably cotton spandex dress. Should check the labels. Oh, it doesn't say. I love this. This is super comfy, chill. I love, love, love this little slit down the side. That's a super cute feature. And I'm gonna wear this a ton as just like a layering piece. This is my layering piece for this video. Oh, it's too hot for this. I have a hard time with button-ups, actually buttoning up down the front because size, and this was like a 1X, and I just saw it on my way to the register and I was like, 1X might button up just as like a comfy layer for like the winter or the fall. I could take it on and off if it's too hot or cold, and it was only $3.50, so got this. It's a great layering piece and I love it. It's just too hot to wear it right now. Am I really sweating that bad today? Hang on. Oh, I'm so out of breath, it's too hot. Black dress, ruffles, $5. I almost didn't get this piece because I didn't love the texture of the fabric. I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of crepey, but not even a real crepe. I don't love the fabric, but this is comfy, and this is gonna make a great layer to wear to work. So I'm glad I got it for $5. I also like that it's kind of fitted, but not too fitted, that it like clings too much to my stomach. And I really love the way this ruffle, like I think this is a really flattering ruffle on my shape. Glad I got it. Karen Kane, $3.50. I am a sucker for fancy pieces on clothing and details, which is why I make so much clothing myself. If you guys don't know, this is a sewing channel mostly. Y'all, I was not expecting this dress to fit me because it did not have a size on it. And this is like really like nicely fitted and comfy. So this is a nice combo. Meow. Oh. Oh my goodness. I just got home and so he's crying because he wants his mommy. Oh, he's a cool boy. He's like a cool dog. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Such a weirdo. Yes. Cute. I would totally wear this to work. This is super cute. Ooh. Glad I got this one. Actually, before I take this off, I want to say this is a really nice material as well. It's like a thicker material than any of like the other dresses over here. I could just tell it's like a good quality designer brand dress or whatever. Yeah. It's so hot and sticky right now, I'm about to lint roll my elbow pit. Beaded dress, $5. Beautiful. This was probably the biggest steal out of everything I got at the thrift store. All of the sequin and beading was hand done at some point, and it's falling apart. So I'm gonna have to go through and retie everything on. When I washed this, it dropped a bunch of sequins in my washing machine and then all over my mudroom floor. So I'm gonna have to put a little work into this dress, but this is just very beautiful. Like, I love the way this fits. I like the way it clings, but not too much. And it's very comfortable for a dress of this style. Normally dresses like this aren't very comfortable, but this is very comfortable for what it is. As I said, I'm a sucker for a unique element on a piece of clothing, and this, just the lace, the beads, the sequins, even the like style of this neckline and the back that has a V, like this is just a very unique piece of clothing, and I'm really glad I found this one. This is gonna be a lovely little date night dress for when my husband and I can actually afford to go out to eat. I totally thought this was a belt detailing on the waistline, but it's not. And that's fine because I have belts myself. Oh, not too much twirl in this skirt, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, it's too hot for this, but I love a green dress. And I've been looking for more green for my wardrobe, and I love polka dots, so green and polka dots, perfect. This will be a great dress for like the spring and fall, and I can probably even layer this with something in the winter if I just need it to be a little bit warmer, but this is breezy and comfy, and the sleeves are nice and loose, and I spent like 2 months making a dress with this kind of style and cut, and it's so much easier just to go buy one for $5 at a thrift store. I also love this kind of caftan vibe on the neckline. I've been wanting to make something with some like pin tuck style and with this like tie style, and you know what? Sometimes it's just worth buying something with all those elements in it if it's only $5. Green dress with polka dots, $5. I'm actually surprised this is Old Navy. I almost never like stuff from there. I actually really love this dress. I'm probably gonna wear this a lot to work. So this dress comes in 2 colors, red and black, and it's the same dress. Again, I love a lace detail. The problem is the black one does have a little bit of damage to the lace. So I like this red one. It reminds me of another dress I used to have in my closet that doesn't fit anymore. And so I'm really glad I have something to replace it. And this is just a nice piece. Again, a layering piece. I think I'd wear this with a flannel over the top. A not flannel over the top. I think this is cute and comfy. I would wear this to work. I don't know if you can even see the damage to this lace on the front, but there's like a little patch here that's damaged, so I'm gonna be upcycling this black piece. Now, I'm gonna fall over. I might just wear this as a layering piece and then just cover up that little damaged section of lace every time I wear it, which is totally something I would do. So we'll see. I do kind of like it with a layered piece. Each of these dresses was $5. Unlike the green dress, this one actually has a tie, so I don't have to belt it myself. This dress was also $5. Okay, so this dress fits super weird. I was actually expecting this one to be a lot looser than it is. These arms are almost too tight, kinda, and they're a bit shorter than I was expecting. Like, most sleeves are really long on me, and I don't know, maybe it's just where this like ruffled part hits, but not ruffled, this is sheared. I'm getting my terminology wrong. This sheared part like hits in a weird spot maybe. Like, I feel like it should either be higher or lower, and I just don't know. Like, this just fits kind of weird. And the waist, I feel like, is too short for this size. I would expect it to be lower. Like, on all these other dresses, the waist is much lower. It has pockets, but they're kind of high up, actually. The neckline sits a little high. Like, this is just a touch uncomfortable. And I was expecting the skirt to be fuller, but it's very form-fitted for a woven piece. And this neckline is just really loose and wide. Like, it just fits strangely. I really loved these sleeves when I picked it out. This little shearing, the little bow, the polka dots, the inset lace and trim. Like, this is just really nice, and I love all the little prints and details, and honestly, I'm a bit disappointed. I'm gonna say that like a million times. I'm disappointed in this dress. I will probably still wear it though. I really love the fabric. I just don't like the fit, so maybe I'll wear it. I'll try it out. If I don't wear it, I'll upcycle it. I also got a pair of leggings for $7 that are fleece lined, and it's way too hot to be wearing these today, so I'll have to show you them another time. And these were technically new. Like, these were sitting up by the aisle, by the checkout, so I don't know if these even count as thrifted, even though they're from a thrift store. But I always need more fleece lined tights for the winter. If y'all look at my receipt, they missed something. So I got something for free, and I don't exactly know what because they're mostly all dresses. I spent $48.22 and saved $36.92 because almost everything was half off. The only thing I spent full price on was this $4 tablecloth that I got for Christmas. I'm actually really happy with this tablecloth. My husband and I have been wanting one for Christmas for a while because when your in-laws are Jewish, you always host Christmas. I'm gonna get a little ranty here because right now I'm just trying to remind myself why I put so much effort into making stuff and drafting patterns and tailoring clothing when it's so cheap and so easy and so quick to just go buy somebody else's trash. Okay, this doesn't work. I'm gonna take it off. But like, only a quarter of the clothing you drop off at your thrift store is ever going to be sold. How about half of it gets burned and a good chunk of it gets sent to third world countries and ends up in the ocean. So I'm actually not a huge fan of the thrift store market itself. I grew up as a kid going to thrift stores because my mother had no money and we couldn't afford to shop at real stores. And now I see people going to thrift stores and making it like a haul video thing. I got bullied a lot as a kid. And one of the main things I got bullied about was not wearing clothing that other people wear, and because I shopped at thrift stores, and so I would get dated brands, dated styles. My mother would dress me in the like 2000s. She would dress me in hand-me-down clothes from the 90s and the 80s. And so I remember getting bullied a lot growing up for wearing thrift store clothing. And I remember as an adult, I would still shop at thrift stores because it's cheap. And I learned how to look at styles I liked and look at clothing that fit me well and looked good with my complexion color-wise, and I learned how to dress well. I don't know how, nobody taught me, I just learned it on my own. And as an adult, people would tell me, oh, that's really cute, where'd you get it? And I would say, oh, I got it at a thrift store. And they would be like, oh my goodness, I didn't know you could get cute stuff at a thrift store. And then within the last like 5 to 10 years, thrift store became commodified. and thrift store shopping hauls became a thing, and people were like, oh my goodness, look at all this cute stuff I found at the thrift store. And at first I was just like, that's weird that people are doing this all of a sudden, when I got bullied so harshly for wearing thrift store clothing. And we're not talking just made fun of, we're talking spitballs in my hair, we're talking burritos in my hair, we're talking people came up and would just kick my shins for no reason at all, we're talking people would tell me I looked like a guy. People would tell me I looked like a guy, and I'm just not having the commodification of thrift stores. But you know what, if you can't beat them, join them. So this is my first ever like clothing thrift store haul. I did a fabric one before. I don't know, this is weird for me, and I'm probably rambling too much, and I'm probably talking about stuff that you guys are like probably the people I'm calling out right now. And it's not like I even have that many subscribers that I can just go around calling you guys out, but I hate most of the people who go thrift store shopping today, and I hate most of the people who do thrift store hauls, and I hate most of the people who watch thrift store hauls, because they're turning it into this bullshit consumerism that thrift shopping never was. Like, for me, it was just cheap. It was all I could afford for the longest time. And then as soon as I could go to like Walmart, I remember seeing this girl from my school at Walmart, which was like the first real store I was able to shop at. And she like was hiding from everybody. She was like ducking her head down and trying not to be seen. And like, I never shopped at Abercrombie and Fitch. I never shopped at American Eagle. And like, now I see those people shopping in thrift stores, even looking for those brands, because now all those brands are old and now they're in thrift stores. And like, it's just weird for me, okay? It's just weird, and my like hypocritical detector goes off on these people. And just being in the thrift store 2 days ago felt a lot more like shopping at a TJ Maxx than a Value Village. Maybe that's just where I need to leave this, because I'm just rambling for no reason at this point. I might just leave this whole rant in here, because you know what, some of you need to hear it. I'm being crabby, okay, because I worked today. This is why I don't normally film when I get home from work. Work makes me a crabby bitch. I need to only come in here on my days off. If you like commodifying trash, great. But also, I absolutely love clothing, and I love showing clothing and wearing it and, you know, exchanging cute ideas with people. So, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commodify my thrift store, not hobby. It's just a necessity for me. I'm actually gonna look for all this clothing online and get a price, like what it would be new versus what I got at the thrift store, just so you guys know. Like, I could probably buy like 1 or 2 of these pieces for what I got everything for. And I genuinely need these pieces of clothing for my work wardrobe. All in all, this was a good haul because I needed a wardrobe update with dresses that actually fit me well. Here's a pile of dresses that I am taking out of my closet because they just don't fit well right now. So it's nice to have more dresses to replace those in my wardrobe, so I can wear them to like work and wear them to make YouTube videos when I just need to be comfy and have clothes that fit me well. Because it just takes too long to make all of my own clothing when I could just go buy somebody else's trash for $5. Well, this was a weird video for me to film, not just because the whole like commodifying thrift store shopping in general, but because it's not sewing related, it's just clothing. So if you guys liked my thrift store haul video, let me know down in the comments. If you think this sucks, if you think it's boring, if you think this video was terribly put together because I was rushing through it because I'm just dying from the heat, let me know and I'll never make one of these again. But whatever you do, I thank you guys so much for watching my video today, and I'll see you all next time. Probably gonna go back to sewing. I'm too passionate, okay? If you like my passion, come watch my sewing channel. See you all next time. Let me know what your favorite one was. Oh no, I just feel fake. Oh. Okay, I gotta just be done.